In 2 weeks' time, we will be in 2024. So this is a perfect time for you to set an intention of how you see your life in 2024 and what are your desires that you would like to fulfill in the new year. So get your pen and paper ready, because we will be working through creating a new version of you so that you are aligned and a step closer to who you truly are. I am not holding back anything in this video. This is going to be the most powerful work you can do right now. So the number one thing I would like you to do is I want you to close your eyes for a moment, and I want you to visualize. If money is no object, what would your life look like and feel like to you? I want you to imagine what are the things you would be doing, what kind of people you would be meeting, what kind of food you would be eating, what kind of home you would have, what kind of people you will be surrounded with. Will you be married? Will you have children? Will you be single? Will you have your whole family around you? What kind of work would you be doing? Where are you living? What car are you driving? I want you to visualize all of it, and I want you to not hold back. I want you to see it, feel it, and because money is no object, let your thoughts go wild. Go as big as you can in your imagination and see everything, the clothes, the home, the life, the family, the traveling, every single thing. What are you working on? What kind of work are you doing? Every single thing, visualize. And as you are visualizing, imagining, I want you to start now writing that down. So you are more than welcome to pause right now and start writing down every single things you've seen. That is powerful stuff. If you can do this, visualize it, write it. That's a really powerful work. That's the number one thing you have to do right now to start embodying and being in this energy of your new version, because we are creating a new version of you here. So once you've done that, I want you to do this next thing. And this is a powerful question I want to ask you. And I want you to think about this. What are you no longer willing to tolerate anymore? That could be what kind of behavior you're not willing to tolerate, what kind of people you don't resonate with, what kind of standards you want to have. So see your new version of yourself. How do they act, behave? What are their standards? And it's really important that you visualize yourself in a certain standard, that this is your standard and this is where you are. And anything below that, you are not going to tolerate anymore, no longer. So I want you to start writing down things you are not going to tolerate. It's a hell no. Either it's a hell yes or it's a hell no. So anything that is hell no for you, write down, no longer tolerating anymore. And what is the key here is you are actually not tolerating, having that strong standards that I will not be hanging out or doing these things or having these kind of hobbies or behaviors. I'm not going to have that in my life. It's not going to happen. And then have this standard, and it's really important to write them down, because that's how you will be accountable to your standard. Write it down. This is my standard. That's where I operate it now. From going forward, this is where I am. This is where I'm going to be. And there's nothing less I'm going to accept. If anybody disrespects me, I will not accept. If people do not value me, I will not accept. I am not available for this kind of behavior, toxicity, negativity. I am no longer available. Affirming these to yourself and writing it down to make sure going into 2024 you are really operating at this level. It is so important that you keep yourself accountable and say no to anything that is less than what you are willing to tolerate. The next thing I would like you to really focus on is this new version of you. What kind of values they have. See yourself in this new version. This version has all the values, has all the goodness, has all the essence of you. What kind of values do they have? Do they have integrity? Are they disciplined? Are they committed? What kind of things you really want your new version to have? See what resonates with you. And really, when you're thinking about it, you want to really create that in your mind as well as write it down and be committed to those values. Really see it, feel it, and write it so that you are aligned with that. It's a really powerful way because values are foundation. It's like moral compass, or we can say like it's your operating guidance. Values are, when they are moral compass, then you are readjusting yourself and your action and your decisions and your direction based on your values. So this is why you have to lay your values out so that you have the clarity exactly how you will be moving forward in life. If your values are integrity, you have to be in this space where everything you do, you have to commit. You have to be truthful. That would be your moral compass. Anything where you feel that it's not true or it's deceiving or it's a lie, you will not do those things, right? Because you have integrity. So you will move your life with that value. Because what values we like to have, we also look into those values from other people. We also want other people to have those values because that's what we look for. So if you can't imagine yourself, then think about what values you appreciate from other people. And then that can be your understanding of, okay, you really like when people respect you, or you really like when people keep their word, so they have integrity. You really like when somebody is very disciplined. And then really writing your values based on that, and then keeping yourself again accountable for those values. I'm not saying it's easy, but this is the part where you will start becoming aware and have the clarity. This is how I want to lead my life. This is what is my standard. This is my path of my values, my morals, my new version. This is how it operates in life. And then when you abide by that, you are actually doing a great service for yourself and for others. So the next one is game changing. If you can practice this, you will become the master of your emotions. And that is not taking anything personally. Nothing is personal. If you are somebody who gets affected by other people's behaviors and you feel hurt, you feel like why people do not like you, if you feel like why people are so hard on you, if you feel like why people mistreat you, if you feel like why people are so mean to you, if you feel like that, if you feel ignored, if you feel hated, if you feel these things from others, I want you to really practice this. This is going to be a game changer for you. Take nothing personally. Why do I say that? And I'm speaking from experience. Being a highly sensitive person, trust me, it's been difficult. But I am telling you you will change things for you if you are going to not take anything personally. And why I say that? Because anyone in your life, at your work, around your friend circle, anyone you meet have different perspective of life. They have lived a completely different life from you. Even your siblings, the way they think, it's completely different. The way they view things. Even in family, you can see that there's a lot of different people, different thought process, and they view things very differently, the way you view things. So if you get affected by other people a lot and how they behave, treat you, whatever they do, I want you to understand every single person is coming from their own perspective. So they are projecting their reality on you. It is not a reflection of you, it is a reflection of them. Really get this. What others do is a reflection of them. And because it's a reflection of them, it is nothing to do with you. To further clarify this, the reason I want to really make this sense of it, because it's important, if you see a person who is hating you or abusing you or being mean to you, they have lived their own life, certain kind of societal conditioning, certain kind of environment, certain kind of experiences, certain kind of past, right? They've gone through their own journey. And now they're meeting you by going through their own journey, right? They've gone through their trauma, maybe. They've gone through their pain. They've probably been bullied or hated or disliked. They may have not dealt with their pain. So see all of that, this person, the person who's speaking to you, having all of that. And it's kind of mixture of all of that standing in front of you. With all the memories, all the experiences, all the pain, all the past issues, traumas, challenges, and now they are in front of you abusing you. Is it anything to do with you? No. They are speaking from their experience. They are speaking from their past. They are speaking from their pain. They're not speaking about you. They're speaking about them. Even if they're abusing you, they're really abusing themselves. They are really disrespecting themselves. It is nothing to do with you. So having that understanding, any single human being, doesn't matter who they are projecting themselves every single time, makes you think and realize it is nothing to do with you. You cannot take it personally. You cannot, even though it's so difficult to not take it personally. But if you break it down the way I just did and become aware that, okay, they've gone through their problems and issues and they are only projecting and communicating their issues and their pain through filters. They may be using my name, but they are actually talking about themselves. They are actually showing me who they are. They're actually showing me how hurt they are. How much pain they are in. Because you only give what you have. If you have a lot of love, there's no way you will not give love. You will give love. Because that's what you have. But if you have a lot of hate, if you have a lot of pain, that's what you're going to give. A lot of pain. Now we need to rewire your brain to focus on positivity, positive things. Our mind is designed to be attracted to negativity because its job is not to keep us happy, but to keep us safe. So having that understanding and awareness that our mind is only trying to protect us and keep us safe. So knowing that, I would like you to think about this question. And I want you to write down the answers. What needs to happen for you to feel good every single day? What needs to happen in your daily life for you to feel good on daily basis? Think about everything that needs to happen for you to feel good, grateful, joyful every single day. What does that look like? What needs to happen? What are the needs and the wants that needs to happen for you to feel good? This is the way you can rewire, start focusing on the positive, all the things you can be grateful for, all the things that you can be joyful for. What are those things that needs to happen for you to feel good? Not in a year time, but every single day. What needs to happen? Think about it, write it down, and really explore it and feel it. And to really help you with that, what I have done is I am going to share as a gift to you a daily empowering affirmations, which I'm going to link it below for you. It's a free gift from me for you to download and practice every single morning to rewire your brain, to be empowered, to feel like you are this new version of yourself, to start your day and prime your mind every single day. So that will be linked below. You can download it, you can practice this every single day. That will help you to also learn to not take things personally. It's going to be game changing and it's going to transform 2024 for you. So that will be linked below. And also I wanted to let you know that few spots have been opened up to be coached by me. So if you are suffering with emotional pain, exhaustion or overwhelm, then do complete a short application below to apply to be coached by me and to see if we are right fit to work together. So like this video if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And this is the next video you should watch, which is about the reasons why you're exhausted as a spiritual person. I hope you have a most beautiful 2024.